pro wrestling itself is already so close to being a parody. So how do you out-parody something that's already ridiculous, that's already over the top? And the logical answer to that is to take it to the worst extremes possible.
Give me this.
Brawl is an improvised wrestling show. It's one part parody of pro wrestling and it's one part loving homage.
That's the number 8 for the 8 men that I killed with my fist.
The tagline is actually just like real wrestling, only fake.
A parking lot match. You and me getting it on there in that there parking lot. Tonight we're going to see a parking lot.
Brawl is a combination of improvisers and actual wrestlers. And we meld the two worlds together and it's non-stop craziness.
Yes!
Brawl is shocking. Brawl is not PC. You never know what to expect from Brawl.
Alright, this match is on! He's blown down the gloves!
I wrestled for a number of years, and when I turned 30, I decided I didn't want to fall down for a living anymore. So I came to Atlanta and opened up a wrestling school. And a number of my students appear in Brawl.
What happened? What happened? You lost! What? Where the hell am I? He tapped your cheek and you lost! Why am I new?
If the wrestling itself was bad, I wouldn't want to be a part of it. But I make sure the physical stuff looks great. We do have comedy matches. Usually the improvisers themselves do comedy matches, but whenever they're in there with one of my wrestling students, it's just no comparison.
So maybe you'll get to see an improviser get physically hurt on accident. It's episodic, so I think a lot of people will follow it for that reason.
The two of you have betrayed Armando and his love. You will both pay.
You never know what's going to happen to these characters, and you actually do have an investment in these characters.
Ladies and gentlemen, I came...
Oh, Ricky, son. Oh, welcome back to the Brawl Arena, brother. But the fact of the matter is, you still ain't got a job here, Ricky, dude.
It's hard out there with a communications degree to get anything.
There is Ricky Spitz, a character who wears duct tape and spits water. Zirconia, an Egyptian princess.
She'll be returning tonight as a wrestling mime named the Silent Violent.
Who is this mysterious person? I won't wrestle you. I'm rich. Unlike all you people out there.
Chad Champion sued Dad's Garage successfully and won a couple of $1,000. So now fancies himself this freewheeling Texas rich man.
Woo! Hey, looking at your wife out there all knocked up. Got me thinking, I'll pay that baby $200 to stay in there, because I know it's going to be ugly. That guy's gorgeous.
And there's a fellow who has the misfortune of looking a lot like me.
I am Stephen Platinum with a B
instead of a PH. And he's supposed to be a clone of me from 4 years ago when I was younger, stronger, and faster. And he's tormenting me.
Steve.
Perhaps the most memorable one is Manorexia, who's completely naked except for sheer black pantyhose.
Oh my God, I thought you'd get burned by that horrible fire.
If you were a real friend, you'd help me salve up.
He's been responsible for at least 25 people walking out on the show in the first 2 episodes this season.
I got a tube of Grandma's favorite fan.
That's not gonna make the cut either.
My favorite thing said about Dad's Garage is Dad's Garage is the gateway drug to theater. People that don't like theater often like coming to things at Dad's Garage because the plays are quirkier or edgier. And through that they learn that sitting down and watching people perform for you can be an interesting thing, and they learn to appreciate theater.
Look at the speed that thing's dropping, he has no idea.
People often separate it from regular theater.
You want to roll the dice with Armando.
But the improv is theater. It's storytelling. It's just impromptu storytelling.
Wait a minute, I think the terrorist is going to sing a song.
Together, we're gonna find our way. Together, taking it day by day.
Brawl goes from being smart in one moment to just the lowest, basest humor you could possibly get to in the next. You never really know what you're going to get into until you're actually in the audience and it's happening right in front of you.